Okay, welcome back, everybody. We are going to be doing a Los Angeles Lakers rebuild this time. So, here we are. They are going to keep JJ Redick as their head coach, obviously. I don't really care about anybody else. Honestly, we can switch them to the pre-draft. But obviously, they don't have a very high draft pick either. But, like, who do you even look to add in the draft? Like, we could go some centers here. We could go, some bigs, but like who do you even realistically like how are they gonna navigate this offseason, you know? Peterson goes one, Wilson ends up going two. The Grizzlies are trying to trade. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. The Bonsa goes three, Bouger goes four, Kingston Flemings, LeBaron Phylon. Okay, I feel like that's not gonna happen. So I feel like that's pretty safe to skip now to the 25th pick, in which we could go like a Merez Johnson. We could go like a Henry Vasar. Like it's like who do you even look to add for this roster? You know, I feel like Merez Johnson is going to have to be our guy. I feel like he fits the best with Luca, who's obviously going to be the future of this franchise. Obviously, you're gonna have to pick him up, sign him. Austin Reaves and DeAndre Ayton are both gonna decline. Bronny James is gonna accept him. And qualifying offers. Drew Timmy, no, no. Do we really have to bring back Nick Smith? I mean, it says he has potential. We might as well bring him back in. Okay, so obviously we have a max contract, okay, to give out. But like, who do we want to give it to, you know? We're gonna give LeBron James his contract. Nobody's really offering him a real contract, so I feel like might be able to cheap out on him a bit. So if we can just, lower this to like 50 million, that would be nice. Um, and there we go. Sorry, I just like that. No trade clause is definitely not going to be on there. We're gonna give Austin Reeves. If we give him a full 5 years though, because I feel like 5 years is insane. But I mean, he's obviously going to ask for like a full, max contract, which he's eligible for, but we're not going to give it. And we could go after a Jalen Duren, a Walker Kessler, although it looks like Walker Kessler rejected a what, like a, what was it, 4 years, 5 years, $140 million from the Jazz. So he's going to want to get paid, which is an insane amount. But we can try and go after like a Jalen Duren. I mean, we have the money, we might as well. So we can offer him like something that the Pistons hopefully won't match at 23. So those are our three offers for the day. And we're going to decline both of those. And Austin Reeves has not accepted yet. So he can renounce his rights, renounce his rights. We're cap holding him, renounce him, renounce him. Okay, that's unfortunate. But it does look like he's signed with the Bulls, bro. Oh my goodness gracious. He decides to leave, it looks like. Okay, that's not great. I mean, we might be able to get Aodosumu on a cheap deal. Actually, what are they? Is he getting any real offers? Not really. So, I mean, we can offer him like 13 and a half and probably snag him. So let's go get Aodosumu. Who else do we look to try and bring in? I mean, we could try a Kristaps Porzingis. I don't know if we have the money for it, but we can certainly try. If we can give him like 20 on a 2 year deal. Actually, let's make it a team option and give him 20 so that we can opt into it if we want. It gives us a lot more flexibility. And then lastly, I guess we can look to bring back like a Rui Hachimura. Mm, he is 28 already, so we probably have to give him a player option. Let's at least be a little realistic, you know? Okay, so he's gone, so we're gonna renounce his. Actually, we should probably just save it. Ah, okay, whatever. We'll renounce his rights. We're gonna renounce his. Um. Okay, so they have all agreed to sign. Kristaps Porzingis has gone back to Atlanta for some reason. Who else can we look to bring in, bro? I mean, we can try. Like, I feel like a Lou Dort would actually fit well with this team. Offer him like, yeah, six. This is fine. What else? What else? What else? What else? I feel like Luca's gonna make us bring back Jackson Hayes, so we might as well bring him back. He did get like his citizenship or whatever to go and play on his national team, so we might as well look to bring him back. Anybody else? Yeah. Okay. So Jackson Hayes, Lou Dort, Rui Hachimura, Ayo Dosunmu, Jalen Duren, and LeBron James. I have no idea if we're gonna have the cap to sign all of these guys, but these are the guys that we're wanting to sign. Okay, so Jalen Duren, we do not have this. Okay, are we managing to bring in any big names, bro? Jesus, I thought we weren't gonna be able to sign one of them. Both of them? That's not good. Now we can't sign these guys. Okay, so we have Luca, LeBron, Rui Hachimura, Marcus Smart, Lou Dort, Jackson Hayes. I can't believe we didn't manage to bring either one of them, bro. Are you serious? That's not good for us. Okay, so we're gonna need a better backup point guard. I feel like Marcus Smart is not a small forward and is in fact a shooting guard, but whatever. We're just gonna move him there. Okay, so now we have our two defensive guards. I do think they're gonna look to move on from Dalton Connect this offseason, so we probably will look to do that. We'll probably move Old Man James to our small forward position. So boom. We need to bring in a center. That's our main issue here. Is the center. And I thought we were going to be able to solve that with him or with him, but apparently not. Okay, so who can we look to trade for or to trade away? Obviously, we're not going to trade away Luca. We could look to move on from all of those guys. I feel like Jared Vanderbilt's going to be on the team. Okay, so what are we being offered for Jake LaRavia and Don Connect? We could go. I feel like no, they want Jared Vanderbilt as part of that deal. Max Christie. No, no, no. I mean, I feel like Steven Adams actually wouldn't be a horrible option for like a backup center-ish role. Depth. Also Iguodaro, Isaiah Joe in a first, Terrence Ferguson, Moses Moody. Do you think? Okay, I got two ideas here with the Timberwolves and Thunder. Let me see if either of them end up coming to fruition. Okay, so we managed to trade away Jake LaRavia and Adu Thero for two first-round picks to Charlotte, and that frees up enough cap space to sign. I think what was it, $11 million total? Yeah, 11 million. So it's not gonna be, you know, what I want in Ayo Dosunmu, but I guess it's good enough because I was thinking of signing Anthony Simons, maybe even like a Tim Hardaway. I don't really know though, because we do need a center, and like who can we target there, you know? Obviously, I can trade for someone like Johan Banger or um no, not Musa Diabate, although I was thinking of trading for him. We can always target. Gosh, why am I blanking on his name? Um, Malawatch, and just take advantage of their development, which usually happens. But I don't want to like cheat it, quote unquote. So I think I am gonna try and go after Musa Diabate. Maybe somebody else, but at the same time, I think what is who's offering who's got the best offer on this guy? The Warriors do. He went to IMG. I didn't know that. Okay. So we can do this, s- offer him that, and then offer Tim Hardaway a flat four, and yeah, let's try and offer him a 4-year deal. Although I don't think he'll like it. Yeah, let's just do flat. Yeah. Okay. I guess we can go after Nick Smith too. Um. Oh my gosh. They overtook us by that much, bro. Okay. So, flat team option. We're gonna have to up it. Probably to like 10. Okay. So, there we go. We've signed him. Anthony Simons is now officially on the roster. I mean, we could go after. I feel like a Chris Dunn might actually be beneficial for this team, so we can offer him a minimum. We can, we can bring back Luke Kennard, who was good for the team, or I can go get Tim Hardaway. Mm, oh, they're actual real offers. Okay. So, not him. We can go after Luke Kennard, 1 year minimum. That experiment did not work out. Yeah, we have the top offer. We're just trying to go after like 3 and D type of guys. I mean, we could go after Chris Middleton, although he's gonna be really old. Again, here comes our problems at center. You know who we might be able to get, and I don't know how good of a trade this is for us, but like Valanciunas. They want Jared Reed, Marcus Smart. Um, that one might be the most realistic, but let me see if I can get Valanciunas from the Nuggets because it doesn't look like they're wanting to keep him. We can always trade. Don't connect. Um, that's really it, honestly. What do 2.5, bro? Oh man, is are we really gonna have to give up Bronny, bro? I don't know. I don't feel like he would allow us to. Why is Jared Vanderbilt costing us so much? But I feel like he's gonna be on the roster, so I want to keep it like semi-realistic. Okay, maybe not. Okay, so we sign him. Uh, I have no idea what we're gonna do with Nick Smith, bro. Okay, we need Chris Dunn. There we go. I think that might be all of the offers that we put out. So, point guard, we're gonna have to move. We might as well move Marcus Smart back to small forward. That's where he was at. That's not what I meant to hit. Okay. I feel like this rotation's all right. You know, obviously we're missing a center and we need a center, but who can we realistically target? You know what we could like this is like I want Musa Diabate, but we could go out and try and get Nick Claxton. What are the chances we can get him? What would they want? Nick Claxton. Marcus Smart. Oh my gosh. It's all about making the money work, bro. We don't have money to make this work, to make any of this work. Um, Clint Capella, Steven Adams. Okay, well, let's just progress. He accepts his qualifying offer. Good. Might as well. Okay, Luca goes down to LeBron goes down to Anthony Simons goes up, Mark Smart goes down, the door goes down, Dalton goes up, Jackson Hayes goes down, Nick Smith goes up, Luke Kennard goes down, and Bronny James goes up. Okay, so gonna simulate to the beginning of next season, and let's see if we can get an actual starting center on this roster. Okay, so we did make a Musa Diabate trade. We traded away Don't Connect, a first and a second, which is unfortunate that it cost that much for him. He was barely starting, but whatever. Um, I did actually want to make Merez Johnson a center, and then I feel like because he's not gonna like move down the power forward. I feel like we're pretty guard heavy, you know. I did not take Nick Smith into account. I'm not gonna lie. So who do we want starting? Ronnie James probably not gonna play. Jared Vanderbilt probably will play. Realistically, if this is the roster, I don't feel like Nick Smith or Chris Dunn would end up playing, and instead it'd be Luke Kennard and Jared Vanderbilt. LeBron James is gonna start with us at the three. Feel like Anthony Simons would be the number two there. Rudy Hachimura, and then I feel like Musa Diabate would be there. Okay, we cannot give LeBron James that many minutes. He's not gonna last throughout the season. Okay, Jackson Hayes can get 28 as well. Lou Dort can get 22. Marcus Smart can get 20. Luke Kennard. How much do I want you playing? I feel like Jared Vanderbilt is actually decently high on this depth chart. So if we can give him 18, so 2, 2, 2, 16. Okay. I feel like that's what we're going to run. Boom. So we're going to lower our run play frequency just a little bit up this. Bench utilization, lineup performance factor is going to be higher. Lakers playbook, system efficiency. Okay. So we're going to, where is play through a star? Average tempo, crash. Nah, okay. So that's what we're going to run there. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. System proficiency is pace and space. Is that what we're best at? 7 seconds is actually what we're best at. Um, I mean, this is technically what they are. You know what? We're just gonna run what he's best at. Okay. So tendencies. Yeah. Um, actually, let's just go this way. Chris Dunn can be 50-50 split. I don't really honestly care about those guys. Let's lower his a bit. Lou Dort can take a bit more shots. I don't want to touch the ball as much. You can take more shots. I don't want you touching the ball as much though. LeBron James, you're too old, my guy. You cannot take that many shots anymore. Okay. Rui Hachimura can take a bit more shots. Lower this a little bit. Jared Vanderbilt will take more shots. That's fine. Let's have him take more. 50% is fine. Jackson Hayes, same thing. Up it a little bit. Okay. Um, let's check their 3-point percentage or their 3-point tendencies. You can take like 60%. Roy Hachimura can take like 50. Anthony Simons, let's lower that a little bit. Musa Diabate, yeah, let's not take any of those. 80's fine. Actually, he's pretty streaky, huh? If you do get in, you can take some 3-point shots. Luke Kennard can go up to like 90. Chris Duns can go up to like 60-ish. Yeah, okay. Next, we want our drive. That's high. Jared Vanderbilt's gonna be way higher, bro. Okay. We want this like 90 as well. Okay. Chris Dunn's, he doesn't need to be as high. He just can be like 80. You don't need to be as high. Um, Marcus Smart, you can go with 80. Anthony Simons, yeah. Rihachimura can give like 55 is fine. Okay. And then we need, I'm not going to mess with that one today. Finish. Rui Hachimura, actually 80 is fine for you. We want 85. We want 90. Marcus Smarts can go up to like 75. Yeah. Lou Dortz can go up to like 75 as well. Anybody like, actually, we need Jared Vanderbilt needs to go up. Chris Duns probably needs to go up. Luke Kennards needs to go up. Let's put yours up to 80. Nick Smith, eh, you can go to like 85. Okay, and now our dish. Want Luca passing the ball a bit more. 65 is fine. LeBron James, get ready to learn point forward again, bud. Okay, we want you passing the ball a lot. We Hachimura, actually 30 is fine. Anthony Simons, score. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Um, Now one that I like to mess with, I don't know how effective this is, but is the charge tendency. You're 6'8", you're not gonna take a whole lot of charges. Chris Dunn can take a whole lot of charges. He's pretty short. Luca Nard can take some charges. He's not seen as a big physical guy. Nick Smith, I want to take in some more charges. Um, Ludor, I want to take in more charges. No, Anthony Simons, I want to take in more charges. Okay, steal ratings, yeah, whatever. Okay, that's what we're gonna run. So I guess now I'll just see you guys for the trade deadline. I don't think we can make really any moves though with this team, but if it happens, I guess I'll see you there. Okay, we're almost at the trade deadline. We're literally like, what is that, 5 days out? But I just got offered this deal. Rui Hachimura for Dyson Daniels and Javon Goodwin and Jared Vanderbilt would make the salary work. My gosh, dude. Like, do I actually make that trade? Do you have somebody else that I want instead? Like honestly, not really. Not really. We could try for Ace of Newell. What about that? Oh my God, I'm not trying to make that trade. I can give you apparently I can't. I can give you a future first. Nope. Okay. So can I just cancel changes? I honestly think we're gonna take this because obviously he's not as good of a stretch, but Dyson Daniels is a lot better defender. So I feel like if we move everybody back down, I'm gonna take this deal. No, I don't want to modify. I'm gonna take it. Literally the day that we play Atlanta, but whatever. Okay, so that means LeBron James is gonna have to go down to power forward again, which is fine. So we now have officially no more power forwards, which is great. Fantastic. Um, I think can I trade where is it? Javon? Yeah, I was like, I don't think I can trade him. Okay, so we can look to trade Chris Dunn. Hopefully we can get a power forward in here. That is serviceable. Kendrick Williams. That's an interesting offer. We go for Sissy, David Rod. No. Vucevic. Paul Reed I can definitely move over. to a 4. Um, um, no. Okay, I honestly think that this trade for Kendrick Williams is going to be our best option. Yeah, so let's just make that deal. So now we have two power forwards again, which is perfect. We're not gonna play Javon Goodwin more than likely, unless, yeah, I need one of these guys with a power forward, and that's just not gonna happen at their heights. Okay, so this is what we're gonna end up rolling with, which means we have to adjust the minutes. What does 2K say we should do? Yeah, he's got like a spring thing. I don't know. I don't remember. Um. Okay, so Javon Good can start for right now while Dort's out or start play. Kendrick Williams can play. Honestly, yeah, that's fine. How long is he out for again? He's day to day, yeah. So let's just officially sim to this. Uh, mm, a first round pick would be nice, but no. Please. No, that definitely not doing that. I mean, we can stop again. I feel like I don't think we can really add anything to this roster. We don't really have the capital to do so. So, yeah, I think that's it. I think I'll just see you guys for the end of the season. Okay. So, here we are, end of the season, and you will not believe what happened. Luka Doncic died, bro. He died. Oh my gosh. He's out for the season with the dislocated left patella, which is super unfortunate because that happened like right after the All-Star break. I think it was like this Clippers game that it happened. So, as you can see, we've been taking a lot of L's recently because of that. But we are still in the playoffs. Okay, we are still in the playoffs. We may be the last seed in the playoffs, but we are in the playoffs right now. We're not in the play-in, which, best we can hope for right now. But we can look at this award race with Victor, Anthony Edwards, Kid Cunningham, Nikola Jokic, and what? Rookie of the year looks like it's gonna go to Boozer. Damian Lillard looks like he's gonna get six man defensive player, and then most improved Musa Diabate. Let's go, baby. Hopefully he does win that. He's averaging 15 and 10. Hmm. Cade Cunningham's gonna win Clutch Player of the Year, and then we can just sim through this. Boom, W. Um, let's see if we actually, yeah, most improved, baby. Let's go. I think this is the first time we won an award, which is crazy. Um, Jamal Murray's up here. I don't usually see him up here. Yeah, nobody on our squad. Okay, Destin Daniels is up there for defensive. Let's look at our stats. Okay, so Luca looks like he led us in minutes and in points. Anthony Simons with 17, Musa Dibate with 15, LeBron James with less than 15 points a game, bro. Jackson Hayes with 14, Luke Kennard with 10, Marcus Smart with 9, 9. Yeah. Okay. Rebounds, Musa Diabate led with 10, Luca with 7, Dyson Daniels with 6, Jackson Hayes with 5.5. Assists, Luca led with almost 11, and LeBron James led with almost 10, or led was second with almost 10. That's crazy. We had almost two double-digit assisters, bro. Dyson Daniels with 2 steals, and then Musa Diabate with 1.1 blocks. Jackson Hayes with 1 block. Okay. So, not horrendous. He did not make the cut, obviously, for that minimum game requirement. Simulate the play in. Clippers make it past. Suns make it past. So the Blazers get bounced. Atlanta gets bounced. Orlando gets bounced. Oh my goodness gracious, bro. Okay. I don't understand how Brooklyn does so good in these simulations, but whatever. So, oh, frack, dude, we got The Timberwolves in the first round. That's not great. At least we got the easier side of the bracket. We don't have to see OKC or the Spurs. So if we can get past this round, I'm pretty confident that we can make it into the Western Conference Finals. But we will have to see. We do not have Luka Doncic after all. So Timberwolves, they have DJ McConnell. Okay, I have Dante DiVincenzo, Anthony Edwards, Jaden McDaniels, Julius Randle, and Rudy Gobert. Okay, so they have the normal squad. What are we gonna do here, bro? Ronnie James is not getting minutes. Nick Smith's not getting minutes. Kendrick Williams probably not gonna get minutes. So 8-man rotation for now. LeBron James is gonna have to play a lot. Anthony Simons is gonna have to play a lot. These guys are just our starters are gonna have to play a lot of minutes, bro. Yeah, that's probably we can just give 20 minutes flat. Dude, Dort's been cold recently, so we can give him 14. Oh, okay. This is what we're gonna run with. Hopefully this squad can. Oh my god, bro. Okay, so Anthony Simons. How are all of these guys at defense? Perimeter defense. Okay, so Anthony Simons can guard um Dante DiVincenzo. Anthony Simons go over, soft hedge, always stay attached. Now, Jackson Hayes, we're probably gonna have to guard Anthony Edwards. Who do we put on Anthony Edwards? Obviously not him. We could try. We honestly, our best option is probably Dyson Daniels. Go over, soft hedge, stay attached. Jaden McDaniels. We put Jackson Hayes on Jaden McDaniels and LeBron James on their power forward. Julius Randle. Um, yeah, it's gonna have to be that. Do we trust him? I feel like he's not that mobile though. We're gonna go. What? There we go. We're gonna go LeBron James. I don't know. Okay. And then we can put Jackson Hayes over here. Go. Nope, that's not what I want. What? Okay. Soft hedge. Stay attached. Stay attached. And then we can put Musa Diabate here. Boom. Okay. Hopefully that is enough. We are going to have to play physical. Yeah, whatever. Game one, we lose by 6. Frack. Okay, game two, we lose by a lot more. Who's doing the bad stuff? Anthony Edwards. Julius Randle on that one? Really? Okay. I think we're gonna have to. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay. We're going to switch this one up. So, where is LeBron James? And Jackson Hayes can guard him. Okay. I think we're just gonna have to full out deny him the ball. Just deny him the ball, and then actually host. Oh my God. I mean, we could front him, and we can up our help defense. See if that helps. Okay. Game three. Okay, we won. We won. All right, we put up 151 points. Game three. Julius Randle still. How is he giving us buckets, bro? How? Efficiently, too. How is he giving us efficient buckets? Oh my gosh. Okay. Maybe we don't front him. Well, Double team. Yeah, let's try that. Just experimenting here. Nope, that didn't work. Nas Reed this time, bruh. Okay, well that seemed to help, but for some reason Nas Reed went off. Am I gonna need to put somebody on Nas Reed? Who do I even have? I don't even have a center coming off the bench, bro. Oh my god. Because I have both of them playing right now since we're hurt. Whatever. Always simulate. Okay. Let us see if we can force a game six. It does look like we're gonna do it. Okay. Just don't. Oh my god. Choking. 13 points in the fourth quarter to blow this lead. Oh my god. Oh my god, Lakers. I cannot do this. Okay, simulate the playoffs. Dude, the Suns upset the Spurs. Oh my gosh. Okay. And in six too. Frick. Knicks could not go back to back. That is unfortunate. Unfortunate. It's even more unfortunate when we're taking away those luxury box amenities. It's even more unfortunate when Luka Doncic dies at the end of the season. Oh my gosh. We can't even unretire LeBron James, bro. Mike Conley's gonna retire. Al Horford's go. Nope, you're not going. Paul George is not going. James Harden's not going. Bradley Beal can go. We're not letting you go. Steph Curry's not going. You guys can go. Okay. Hmm. They're gone. Hall of Fame. Yep. Jersey retirements. Westbrook retired. He isn't in the Hall of Fame, bro. Rejected, rejected, rejected. Rejected. Draft lottery. Okay. So we do have number six overall odds because of Charlotte. First round pick. Hopefully that jumps. Hey, we got number three, baby. Pelicans got number one through the Milwaukee trade. That's crazy. Do we have any other picks? Pistons, Hornets, Suns, Nets, Clippers, Celtics, Raptors, Nets, Rockets, Grizzlies. I don't think so. Okay. So, staff signing. As long as we have our head coach, I don't really care. Um, okay. So, pre-draft workouts. We got number three, so we're gonna be able to take one of these top guys. I'm kind of hoping that Tyron Stokes is there for us. I know I probably always take him, but he's kind of like the best prospect in my eyes. Because, like, I never do teams that need point guard. So I feel like we could take, we definitely need a power forward, and Tyron Stokes is kind of our guy. So do I try and go up with, who had it? The Pelicans, right? Pelicans. Can I even trade away some of these guys? Nope. Okay. I could trade away Anthony Simon or Anthony Simons. What if nope. Frick, dude. I guess we're just gonna have to hope he falls to us. Okay. NBA draft time. Pelicans select Tyron Stokes. Oh my god, dude, the one guy. The one guy I wanted. Oh, and there goes our backup option. That's great. We don't have any forwards left. Are you serious, dude? Can I like one of you guys want to trade? Oh my gosh. Where is Tyron Stokes? Can I just like you want a future first? Oh my gosh. Okay. What if we do Cameron Williams? Where did he go? He went to the Wizards? Yeah, let's try the Wizards. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Cameron Williams went to the Wizards. He's fine defensively inside. I mean, they're the same star value. They want a first as well. If we're trading away a first, I'd rather have. What am I doing? This guy. Okay. Quentin Grimes, Jordan Poole. Uh, I really just don't want to trade. How about Zion? Oh my gosh. Okay. Terrence Stokes. Yes. Can I? Dude, I need to stem this somehow. Okay, we got a second pick back, and they take Jordan Smith. Okay. Do I have? No, wait. Do I have two second round picks now? Nope, just the one. Okay, good. So we kind of low key need another guard, which is weird to say. Um, no. What on GS, but no. Boom, 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 boom. He's got good defense, but he can't really do anything offensively. He can do both, which is good. He has some offensive ability. What about bum bum bum? I think we're gonna go with this kid. Okay, that's our draft. We ended up taking Tyrant Stokes from him. So let us move him. Where is? Oh, we have to sign him, huh? I forgot about that. Tyrant Stokes and Crowley Jr. We're gonna pick his option up. Um, okay. So now we can move him to power forward. Nope, this one. I guess we can offer him a qualifying offer again. Do we have a max? No, we do not. That's rather unfortunate. What is the most affordable player we can get? Okay, Asar is actually massive because we could go straight defense, bro. We could go after a Damian Lillard too. Oh man, do we go after? We need more defense. That is the question. With Luka Doncic, you could always use more defense. Um, because that would allow me to move Dyson Daniels up to shooting guard, have defense there. One of these guys would move down to small forward as backup. Boom, 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 boom. Nope, that's not what I want. Let's just go all the way. Okay, we are going to try and snag Asar. We're going to offer him 26.75. We are also going to offer Michael Porter Jr. 4 years is kind of a lot. We're going to offer him 10 flat. Come to LA. And then we are also going to offer Damian Lillard. 2-year player option. Actually, can we do 1 year? I'm not really liking how much money I'm having to pay him. Okay, so who out of these guys are going to accept? Oh, we can't take him. That's so unfortunate. Okay, so we do want to renounce those rights. Trade exception, that's fine. We can get rid of it. Can we? Do want to look to. Do we bring back these guys? Because they're old. They're gonna regress. I don't think we do actually. Okay, we're gonna look to bring those guys back. And I still bring back Damian Lillard. Okay, he has no offers. Nick Smith, 2 years, $10 million. We might as well match it. Still has no offers. Okay, let's get. Are you serious, bro? Oh my gosh. That is very unfortunate. Wh- Why couldn't we? Is it because we gave? Oh my God, dude. I swear. If it is because we gave Nick Smith a contract, I'm gonna be very upset. It honestly probably is. Goodness gracious. Okay. Well, it'd be really nice to bring in somebody like Jokic, but that's not gonna happen. We could bring in Jaime Jaquez. Like who? Is he getting any real bits? Not really. We can like to bring him in. Let's just offer 13 flat. Okay, that's rather unfortunate. Who are we paying this money to? Bro, we're not really paying anybody. We should have another max spot, don't we? Dyson Daniels isn't taking up a max spot, he's just taking up a big random chunk. Aaron Stokes is a rookie. Anthony Simons is 10 million. Michael Porter Jr. is now 10 million. I feel like we have the cap space to offer. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whatever. What do I know? Um, Jay Crowder's gonna move. Yeah, let's just reorganize our roster a little bit here. So he's gonna move up to guard. You're gonna move down to small forward. You're gonna move there. Okay, so now 3 point guards, 3 shooting guards, 2 small forwards, 1 power forward. Okay, so we're gonna bring in. I wish we could bring in like him or even Asar, who we were supposed to bring in originally. Why did he not? I wish we could bring in him or him. Okay, why? Can we bring in Derek Lively? No, he's asking for way too much. Hi, Malcus. I need you to take your offer, bro. Come on, dog. Are you serious? Oh my God. Okay. Well, okay. Well, oh my God. Okay. We can offer Ryan Rollins. We don't really need. DeMar DeRozan could come to LA, which was originally supposed to happen in a deal, but or in free agency, right? And then he ended up not. Clippers can go get him though. That's fine. Keldon Johnson. Should we bring back Kyle Kuzma? We need another power forward. We could actually bring in Miles Bridges. That would actually be fine. Bring him on a team option. Pay for your services, good sir. Bro, I swear to God. Where is this man? Miles Bridges. Just take the contract. Thank you. Okay. So, how many players do we have now? We have 3, 6, 8, 10, 13. We need at least one more player to get under. Okay, so we need. I feel like we don't. Jake Laravia. Should we bring him back? Um. We could bring in. No, he's already 30, huh? Um. What about power forwards? What available? Let's bring in Jordan Walsh. He's a really good defender. So 2 years, 3 million. That's fine. Okay, so who's a decent defender? Kareem Lopez is in here? He's a rookie. And oh my goodness, we're paying him a lot of money that I'm not gonna do. Never mind. Who's got the best defense? Sadiq White. Sure. Let's offer you a contract. Okay, he wants a 1 year. Boom, we got both of them. Okay, so let's get to player progressions then. Luka Doncic. He stays the same. Actually, I think he technically went up one because he moved down at shooting guard, right? Michael Porter Jr. goes down one. Anthony Simons is the same. They go up one. Tyron Stokes goes up one because we moved him. Brownie goes up four. Musti Abate goes. I can't believe he went down. Nick Smith. Okay, yeah. So I will see you guys for the beginning of the next season. Hopefully, actually, I'll just see you for the trade deadline. See how we're doing there. There's not really anything important that goes on between here and the season start. So I will see you guys for the trade deadline, and hopefully we don't suck again. Okay, so we made it to the deadline, and we're going all in. Okay, we just made a trade. We traded away three first round picks, a 29 first, a 31 first, and a 32nd first. Jackson Hayes, Nick Smith, and Miles Bridges for Colin Gillespie and Donovan Clingan. Okay, so that leaves us with this. Colin Gillespie probably won't play for us, which is fine. But that gives us a star center. Okay, which is exactly what we need. Let's throw your shot tendency way up, like 90 probably. Your touch doesn't have to be crazy. Make sure you aren't taking any stupid amount of three-pointers. Just lower this a bit just for my sanity. Okay, you don't need to be taking that many three-pointers, dog. You'll be just fine without them. And for you, I want to make sure that you are blocking some shots. So let's throw that up there. Okay, so that gives us a whole new rotation. Aaron Stokes broke his nose, so he's fine realistically. He's been playing the whole time with it anyways. Okay, so Dyson Daniels, you all will get 30 minutes. Anthony Simons has been getting 20. Ludor's been getting 20. Gillespie, do I really want to play you? I think I'm going to play um, Walsh over you. Boom. Yeah, he can go there. That's fine. 34 minutes to him. 30 minutes to him. Um, Bronny can get 14. Do I want to give him 20? I feel like 20 is a little bit too high now. Boom, boom, boom. Jordan Wash can get 12. Nope. That. Okay, this is what we're going to run with. Wash is getting 12. Bronny's getting 14. Dort's getting 18. Diabata's getting 20. Simon's getting 22. Cleaning's getting 30. Stokes getting 30. Porter's getting 30. Daniel's getting 30. And then Doncic is going to get 34. So we can look at some of our stats who we just traded away to the Trailblazers. Let's do by position. So we traded away Nick Smith, who wasn't playing any minutes for us. We traded away Miles Bridges, who was averaging 11, 3.7, 2.7.5, and zero point 0.2. So not bad for the minutes he was getting. And we traded away Jackson Hayes, who for 14 minutes was actually averaging 8, 4. Um, that's a little bit low for a center, but whatever. It wasn't horrendous. But for what we're getting back, it's pretty good. Luka's averaging 20. How's he only averaging 20 right now? Porter's averaging 18. Diabate's averaging 13. Stokes is averaging 13. Emerson is averaging 13 essentially. 12. And then we got back Donovan Clingan, who's averaging almost 11. Colin Gillespie is averaging 9.5 to 3. He's averaging 12 rebounds. That's nice. And 2 blocks. That's exactly what we want at our center. So hopefully this elevates us into championship contention. But we will see. As of right now, we are number one rank in the conference and in the power rankings, which is good. So yeah, I think that's gonna be our entire trade deadline since we don't have any other assets. I'll see you guys for the end of the year. Okay, so here we are. Last game of the season. We're gonna check our award races. Giannis is on Golden State. Ryan Nimhart, he's not a rookie. Tyron Stokes is up there. I feel like, I don't know. I don't know. That's a close race. Six man gonna go to Lebron Pylon. See, this is why I wish we got a SAR. This is exactly why I wish we got a SAR. Most improved, Donovan Klingen is up here, but Jonathan Mogabo, I don't know, I'm probably butchering that, but that's fine. Okay, so let's sim past, what am I doing? This one. Okay, boom. W's. And, oh, Coach of the Year, let's go. Exec of the Year, let's go. And then the Pelicans actually win in the NBA Cup, which is crazy. Um, boom, boom, boom. Okay, so he did make the second team. That's good. Anybody else? Nope. Dyson Daniels, first team all defense. Donovan Clingan, second team all defense. Nice. So let's sim the play in. We are facing the Pelicans. Nuggets got knocked out, and Clippers got knocked out. And then on this side, it looks like Miami got knocked out, and the Pacers did. Dang, okay. Boom. Actually, I wanted to check stats. Nope, not playoff stats. Player stats. Okay. So Doncic ended up averaging 21, Porter with 18, and then all these guys. Donovan Clingan looks like he did go up a bit, which is good under our system. His rebounds did fall a little bit, but that's fine. Still averaging 10 assists. Dyson Daniels averaging 7.5, 2.2 steals, and then 2 blocks for Donovan Clingan. Okay. So, actually, we have the Pelicans. So, Jeremiah Fears, Murray's out. Okay, so they have Jordan Smith as well, next strain. So, Trey Murphy, Sadiq Bey, Zion and Derek Queen, and then Yevis Messi playing. So, actually, let's adjust our rotations here. So Jordan Walsh probably isn't gonna play. I want I only want 8 playing. So we have a guard. Actually, low key, it sounds weird, but I think Brownie's gonna play. Okay, so that means we can up him to like 40, 36, 36, 36. Up him a bit. Up him. Bum, bum, bum. We're gonna put Tyron Stokes down a little bit. Okay, beautiful. That's gonna be our lineups. Play physical, neutral. Okay, boom. So now we can go to Pelicans. And DeJounte Murray is not gonna play. Trey Murphy, Zion. Who do we put on these guys? Who do we have? Aaron Stokes can go on Zion. Clinton can go on Yevis Messi. Porter is kind of a weak link. So is Doncic. That's not good. Okay. Porter's honestly probably gonna have to guard Trey Murphy. Go over, soft hedge, stay attached. Stay attached. You can go under on him. Soft hedge. Where is Tyron Stokes? Beautiful. Sneak Bay's here. Derek Queen. No, who's Sadiq? Oh, I already forgot who's starting at their small forward. Great. Yes, Messi is going to get. Actually, he's our most recent addition. So Donovan. Um, Stay attached. Jeremiah Fears is gonna get Dyson Daniels. Go over. Soft hedge. Stay attached. Quinn Grimes is injured as of right now. Okay, that's fine. I think Sadiq Bey should be starting at their small forward, and we can put Doncic on him. Okay, so hopefully we can win in like 5. We win game 1. We win game 2. Pull them out in game 2. We win game 3. We lose game 4. Oh my God, dude. Are you serious? Why is this happening? Why is this happening now? Okay, we win in 6. That's fine. Oh, dang it. None of the easy teams moved on. Oh, great. Okay, so we can simulate last game over there. Atlanta moves on over Charlotte. Now we have OKC. Shea still there. Carson Wallace, Jalen Williams, Chet, and Hartenstein. Okay, so they have the normal five. Boom, get rid of that. Actually, let's make sure. Yeah, okay. So we can put Dyson Daniels on him, go over, soft hedge, stay attached. Jalen Williams can get. This is exactly why I like Tyron Stokes, folks. Um, Chat, how dangerous really is he? He's 24 points a game. That's not great. We'll come back to him. Isaiah Hartenstein is going to get Donovan McClellan. No, that doesn't matter for him. Okay. Yesufu, Shannon, Cream Lopez. They got Cream Lopez. Okay. Carson Wallace. Is Carson Wallace even starting? They might be Jared McCain starting over him. Okay, well, Luca's going to guard whoever's left. Michael Porter Jr. Okay, honestly, we might start. Oops. We might start Musa Diabate in order to guard him. Because we don't really have good. Okay, we're going to need good bench defense, which is going to come in the name of Jordan Walsh, Lou Dort. How is Colin Gillespie's not great? Bronny James. Bronny James is good. That's a surprise. Okay, we're sacrificing offense for defense. Okay, Lou Dort's gonna come in. He's gonna play. Jordan Walsh is gonna play over Diabate. Okay, so I'm gonna give 20 minutes, 20 minutes, and 20 minutes. Okay, so where is? Okay, so I forgot to move. Michael is going to come in for Walsh. We're gonna play him 38. Okay. So Chat is going to get Walsh, which is a weird thing to say. Or should I move Tyron Stokes onto him? What is our heights? What is our height? Tyron Stokes 6'7", 6'6". We're not giving up much. Okay. It's not much of a difference. Okay. So go over, soft hedge, stay attached. AJ Mitchell can get Lou Dort. Go over, soft hedge, stay attached. Jared McCain can get Bronny. Okay. I think that's what we're gonna run. Boom, 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 boom. Game one, they win. Frick. At our home too. Game two, we win. Game three, they win. Dyson Daniel. Oh my god, dude. He's our main defensive guy. That's not good. You can do whatever you want there. Brick. It's not good for us. Okay, so he's gonna have to. Do we put the Abate in? Oh my God. Okay, what do I do here? What do I do? What do I do? The Abate is gonna come in. He can get 20. Lou Dort's gonna have to get more. So is he. Okay. So Tyson Daniels was guarding him. So that's gonna have to be Lou Dort now. Lou Dort was guarding Jared McCain. Jared McCain. Okay. Here's what's gonna happen. So Lou Dort is gonna come and guard his old buddy. Did I pass him? I feel like I passed him. Yeah, there we go. He's gonna guard him. Chet is gonna get guarded by Musa Diabate, like that. AJ Mitchell is gonna get guarded by Walsh. Yeah. So that means move there, move there. Diabate's gotta go up. Okay. Like that. Sure. We're gonna have to run that. Okay, we won. I don't know how, but we did. We won game 5. Oh my god, we're going to 7. Scored 152 on us, bro. Holy crap. And whoever wins sees Minnesota. I'd much rather see Minnesota than San Antonio. Oh my god. Okay. Same two like every year, bro. Ever in the East. Oh gosh, bro. Okay. We got this. We totally got this, bro. I believe in us. Game 7. All you gotta do is win one game, bro. And it's it. One game. Oh my god, that's not good. We had a good first quarter, but not really much of anything else. Don't blow this. Yes. Oh my god. We actually won. I did not have faith in us to actually win that. Oh my god. Okay. We won. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. We won. Okay. Now you have to face the Wolves. Ooh, okay. So they have right. Whoa, what happened? Okay. Whatever. Moving on. Anthony Edwards. Daniels, Randall. And then Nas Reed is now starting over Gobert. Okay. Oh, we have to fix whatever. Okay. So, this is when our best defender would be really nice to have. Okay. So, Hiron Stokes can guard. If we're going to run this lineup, Hiron Stokes can guard Jaden McDaniels. Diabate can guard. Um, Actually, it would be probably better to run it that way so that Diabate can guard uh what's his face, Nas Reed. Clinigan can guard um why am I blanking on all these names, bro? Well, whatever his face is, the power forward that was used to be with the Lakers, him, and then Anthony Edwards can get guarded. I guess we're gonna put Jordan Walsh in there since he's a bit bigger than Dort. I think that's what we're gonna do. So we can put Walsh in there like that. We don't really need defense coming off the bench anymore. So we can put Simons back in. 20 minutes there. Walsh is going to have to get 28. Okay, I think this is what we're going to run. Edwards is going to get guarded by Walsh. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. So go over, hedge, boom, deny him the ball. McDaniels can get guarded by our rookie, Stokes. Nope, nope. Go over, soft hedge, stay attached, stay attached. Julius Randle. That's what I'm thinking about. He can get guarded by our most recent acquisition. And then Rudy Gobert is not starting. Nas Reed is, yeah. So, Musa Diabate can guard you. Go over, stay attached. Okay. I have no idea who's going to come off this bench for them. Luka can guard whoever's left. Okay. Yeah. That's what we're going to have to do. Luka can guard whoever's left. Michael's coming off the bench. Oh gosh. Okay. All right. We're just gonna have to run it. We're just gonna have to run it. Game 1, they win by 10. Frick. Game 2, we win. Okay. Game 3, we win. Game 4, gosh, they win. They blow us out. Game 5, we win. Game 6, Boom, baby. Just like that, we're in the finals. Let's go. Let's go, Luca. Carry this team home, baby. And then we're seeing the Knicks. Oh, goodness, bro. Old teammates going up against each other who are no longer on the original teams that they were supposed to be on in Dallas, oddly enough. Okay. Okay. We've had a game six, a game seven, and a game six. Chances are this is going to be a game seven with the pattern that's going out right now. Anthony Edwards broke his hand. Oh my gosh. Is that why we were. When did he break his hand, bro? I don't even see him. Okay. So game one, Edwards is playing. Okay. Game two, I think this is when he broke his hand. Because he's only played 14 minutes up until this point. So game three, should not see him at all. Yeah. Holy crap, dude. We just got a massive break. Broken hand. Edit. Oh no, I don't want to edit. What am I doing? He actually has two injuries right now. Yeah, he only played those two games against us, and he didn't even play a full game. Holy crap. Thank goodness, bro. Okay, so Knicks. Knicks are behind us. Frank, I forgot. Okay, there we go. Jalen Brunson, he's got a bruise. He's fine, so he's playing. Okay, so Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, OG. Okay, no Josh Hart. And no Cat. He's out for the season. Okay, that's pretty big for us. So we just have to worry about these three, realistically. Okay, okay. We can have. Who can we have guarding these people? Okay. Yeah. Next. So we can have Doncic roam around. Dort can guard Jalen Brunson. Stokes can guard OG or Mikhail. Dude, this is where we need like another wing defender. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to play him. Okay. So Diabate is gonna go back down to 20. I feel like Simon should get in here. So Wash is gonna go up to 28. Stokes. Okay. Ronnie's not playing this game. Simons is gonna be playing the series. Okay. So Jalen Brunson can get guarded by Dort. Go over, soft edge, stay attached. Mikhail can get guarded by Wash. There he is. Hedge, stay attached, go over, soft hedge. And then Stokes can guard him. Okay, I don't really care about anybody else, honestly. Okay. Those are our three guys that need to be guarded. Honestly, we might tell him to deny him the ball. Okay. On ball pressure. I don't even know. Okay. Game one, we win by 5, barely. Game two, they win by 1. Game three, we win by 28. Oh, brick. Okay, we lost by 9. Okay, we win. We blew them out. Boom, baby. Another 6. I thought it was going to go to 7. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Your Los Angeles Lakers with Luka Doncic are now NBA champions. This could have happened last year if Luka didn't die, but whatever. Okay, he averaged almost 36 and oh my goodness, 14 assists. Jeez. On good efficiency too, 51. He almost averaged a 50 90. Oh my. 50 90 40. Just about. He's 1 percentage off on the free throws, bro. That's crazy. All right. Well, there is your Los Angeles Lakers rebuild. We got Luka Doncic. Colin didn't really play much for us. Bronny James was here the whole time. Uh, Filler player Dyson Daniels broke his kneecap, bruh. But Anthony Simons we brought in originally. Michael Porter Jr. we brought in this year. Dort we brought in originally. Filler player. Jordan Walsh we brought in this year. Tyron Stokes we drafted this year. We brought him in via trade this year, and then Musa Diabate we brought in via trade last year, and then we drafted him originally. So Unfortunate, we could not get the king one last ring, but we did get Luka Doncic his ring. Finally. Now he's not the only one with that one. Ah, okay. Well, that is it. Thank you guys for watching.